Hello there, this is Cookies. I have turn 59. We did not start our elfing this turn, so this turn should also be pretty quick. We did finish some research in blood magic. We also did some remote site searching. We found a Lilium Veil, which I believe is 1 death. And we found the Fairy, which I think is 1 glamour. No, 1 water and 1 death. Okay. And then additionally, we've got 2 fights between Asphodel and Agartha. So let's go ahead and see Kepria. It should just be killing PD, I think. Oh, he's got a vampire. Okay. Going up against 1 PD. Oh, you're just going to wait back here? Let the militia get as far away from their captain as possible. Oh, no, he jumps on the militia. He's up to 28 HP now. And he's HP routed the captain. Although the captain might have a hard time getting away. What's he at? 5 hit points? Oh, he does not get away. Alright. I know, riveting battle, but sometimes I enjoy the little, like, 1v1s. Alright. And we've got a bunch of mannequins also going after 1 PD. Alright, they kill that pretty quick. We find a dragon helmet, always useful, and 6 air gems. We get some gold, and we get a misfortune scale, and one of our hermits here has died of old age, so it looks like maybe they fixed that bug with disease. Alright, so this is interesting because the Asphodel main army has moved to Shade Forest. I think they were in Shadowglade. So they're threatening Mountains of Mist. But, and then maybe this is the turn we start communicating with Asphodel. But yeah, he ends up wanting to keep Gold Mountains in Kepria, but he's losing Emicton at the moment. So I presume he's going to send some troops back to come chase this army, but we're going to go ahead and launch our little elfing. So we're hitting this with 2 bands of sacreds, 3 bands of camels, hitting this with a band of sacreds. We're also coming down to Undermountain with our scouting. So we're going to go ahead and scout first, then raid. Additionally, we've got this lady here. She's hiding most of this army, so the idea is to keep a lot of this under Veil army. It might look like some stuff, but it shouldn't look like a lot. That's because she's got Veil Army 100 due to the Glamour booster. And then she herself will eventually be scripted for Wailing Winds because she's high in Glamour. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Otherwise, it's a fair amount of business as usual. That's another nice thing about fighting Agartha is it shouldn't impact our blood economy at all. So we're going to keep site searching, keep hunting, and continue sending a trickle of reinforcements in to go ahead and fight this war. And we can always bring more if needed. We should have the advantage over Agartha, at least in army size. So we can see Agartha creating a bunch of troops, but I think we still have the advantage, and we should have a big tech advantage. Because Agartha's been smaller than us for a long time, and his wars haven't been going very well. And we're going to go ahead and pick up another Armor of Souls, a Robe of the Sea, and I think that's most of it for this turn. But we should have some action next turn, so I'll go ahead and see you then in turn 60. Oh, and you can see we're doing some trading with Asphodel. So I'm selling him, I think, some items and maybe trading him some gems. So I'm sending gold and I'm sending nature, and I think I'm supposed to get, oh, I'm buying water gems. So now water gems aren't, they're probably one of the least useful for me at the moment, but I could potentially use them for a Staff of Elemental Mastery, and the idea was just to give Asphodel some additional resources to work with. So we'll see if he can, because we can see man's kind of in his cap circle encroaching on him, so we'll see if he can use that to defend himself. Alright, and I'll go ahead and go after Agartha, and we'll see if we can get that underground gem eco that we've really been missing this whole game, which is what we're after. Yeah, and I'll see you in turn 60. Have a good one.